Title: TIFU by not telling my boss it was my last day. So, I'm starting my first week of college next week and was working a full-time job for the past 2 weeks for some extra money to pay off my tuition. I really enjoyed the job and had asked to be hired part-time while I still went to school, but they said no. I had re-asked about it earlier in the morning and was contemplating leaving at the end of the day, or at the end of today, which is the last day of the work week for us. And I went to see the boss at the end of the day. Surprise, surprise, she wasn't there. So I decided to text them when I got back and was so tired I completely forgot about it. Woke up at about 5 a.m., was going to send them a text and figured, what's one more hour of sleep? And went back to sleep. Fast forward until a bit ago and it's 9 a.m. I had received text messages and calls from my boss and hiring agency. I texted the boss and they responded with, it would have been nice to know yesterday so we could have hired a replacement. And then said, nope, we have it covered when I offered to come in. Needless to say, I feel terrible. Thanks for the replies, everybody. Title: TIFU by washing my butt at my boyfriend's place. Throw away because I want to cry in embarrassment. Warning. Poop talk below. My boyfriend and I have been dating for about 6 months and absolutely do not discuss bathroom habits. Nothing. So, I can't share this horrible fuck-up with him, so I'm telling it to you nasty people. We've been quarantining together at his place for about a month and it's been really great. Tonight, I just got finished with a run and decided to take a hot steamy shower. But first, I had to empty the tank. Runners will know the feeling. After, I hop into the shower and do my thing. Now, I don't know how you people wash your butt, but here's how I do it. I get the washcloth nice and sudsy, wipe down all my crevices, and then lean forward facing opposite of the shower head. Spread the cheeks, and let the water pressure get in there. Well, I must have been really relaxed because next thing I know, there is poop on the bottom of the bathtub, like a decent-sized log. I didn't even feel it come out. I am horrified and kind of stare at it for a few seconds wondering how this just escaped me. I quickly lean out of the shower to grab some toilet paper and guess what? The poop slithered down towards the drain. Now I have the poop stuck in the water stream and only being held up by the drain. So without thinking, I try to grab it, only for it to be smashed down and liquefied even further. Fuck! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I turned the water off and grabbed a new piece of TP. I tried wiping the inside of the drain, but it just made it even worse. Now I added wet TP pieces to the mix. I unscrew the drain cap and let it run in the sink, only for even smaller pieces of poop to come out and get stuck in that drain. I repeat the process and finally get the sink drain clean. 10 minutes pass and my boyfriend is still wondering why I'm in the bathroom even though the water is turned off. I tell him I cut myself shaving. Back to the bathtub drain, I keep wiping and just keep getting more poop. Does he poop in the shower too? There is no way this is just from me. He had some cleaner under the sink, so I sprayed the living shit out of the drain and hoped it was fine. It doesn't stop there. All of that TP I was using, yeah, I was tossing it into the toilet. When I finally got my drain situation under control, I flushed the toilet, only for it to be clogged with so much toilet paper. And he doesn't have a plunger. So now I've been in this bathroom for a solid 40 minutes and need to explain to my boyfriend that I clogged his toilet, but not from massive shits, but from toilet paper, because I pooped in his shower. Well, I had to say something. So I left the bathroom red as a lobster and explained I accidentally flushed a tampon and it clogged the toilet, so I need to run to the pharmacy to procure a plunger. He believed me. Taking new butt washing suggestions now. Asterisk asterisk. Title, TIFU by thinking I was doing awesome with a girl I met online. Happened a few days ago but I, freshly out of a 7-year relationship, met an awesome girl on a popular dating app. We have a lot of things in common. Easy to talk to, but I did notice that I was the one mostly initiating conversation, which was a little odd, but whatever. After a few days of chatting, we exchange numbers and start texting. She tells me about a podcast she thinks I'd like that her friends just started. I check it out and really like it. She gave me their social media to follow along. While scrolling through, I see her social media handle post something on their page. Wanting to get to know her, I check her page out. Her most recent post is about how she met this new guy online and she really likes him. I am super excited. For about 3 hours when she posts a comment on it that says, "And he drives this kind of car." I do not drive that kind of car. Realize I'm an idiot for thinking I'm the only guy she met online. Sad face, don't snoop online, people. Title, TIFU by taking a dump in a nursing station bathroom and almost evacuated the place. I'm a healthcare provider that goes to multiple facilities, so I tried to be the best guest possible. Yesterday, I was in one of my favorite buildings and I thought I would use the tiny bathroom in the nursing station right beside the manager's office. I don't know what I had for dinner the night before, but yikes. Luckily, there is a can of air freshener. It's a little can with a spray straw commonly used in healthcare. Change a dressing on a foot with gangrene. This industrial strength air freshener is your friend. So, I start spraying and nothing happens. Panic is setting in. This bathroom is so close to the manager's office that the door frames touch and the air freshen isn't working. I spray over and over for a full minute. I see the air freshener coming out, no scent at all. OMG, where is the fresh pine smell? My eyes are burning. Then I see my face in the mirror. I'm wearing a KN95. This whole time I have been spraying industrial strength air freshener wearing a mask that is supposed to stop aerosolized particles. Well, it works much better than I thought. When I pulled it away from my face, my burning eyes were joined by a burning throat and a coughing fit. I had hosed this 3 feet by 4 feet bathroom with enough air freshener to clean out a gymnasium. I hadn't smelled anything nasty before I started spraying either once I thought about it. I had to fess up because you don't have to wear masks in the actual offices, so there was no way of hiding the Woodland Pine Massacre. Increased respect for the KN95 all around. Title, TIFU by patting my cat. Never underestimate your cat. This happened yesterday. My cat is pretty old. 20. Not very healthy. Bone cancer. The vet gave him 6 months 2 months ago, and his hearing isn't what it used to be. So yesterday morning he sat on top of the 2nd floor stairs chilling and zoning out. And I had to get past him to go downstairs. As I passed him I patted him lightly on the head. And that's my TIFU. Apparently he didn't hear my approach at all. Next thing I knew, he was doing a wall run, linked to a double jump, and finished it off with an air dash rushing downstairs. Haha, that's cute, I thought. That was also the same moment I noticed brown stuff on the wall where he wall ran. As I went downstairs, I saw more brown stuff on the stairs carpet, on the wooden floors downstairs, on my sofa, thankfully covered, and finally on my coffee table where the little bastard sat meowing. Apparently, I literally scared the shit out of him. The shit got stuck onto his tail, and got onto everything. Spent the next hour meticulously cleaning and disinfecting everything in sight.